19 years old, and I was taking care of a giant anteater that was orphaned, and my job was to teach her the jungle. And so when I started noticing that I had an infection, I think I had dengue at the time too, probably picked up MRSA in the hospital where I got tested, came back into the jungle, and then got progressively sicker and weaker. And I was 2 weeks, 3 weeks in the jungle. My vision went black and white, and I passed out one day. Time I had shaved. When I woke up the next morning, I couldn't open my eyes because the pus had come out of my eyes, the pores in my face, all those little micro cuts, and the pillow was stuck to my face. And so I remember sitting by the side of the river praying that a boat would come by, but it was the rainy season and there aren't going to be any boats because the river's psychotic. I finally got a boat loaded with baby monkeys and toucans and birds in cages and pieces of crocodiles and anaconda skins and jaguar skins rolled up. And I was just laying there with all these dead animals in the boat with all the flies on my face, and called my mother. Please book me a flight out today. I sat on the plane and somebody sat next to me on the plane and I had a hood on. She trying to see what was sitting next to her, and she got up and never came back. To immigration in New York, the cop takes my passport and he holds up the passport, looks at the passport, looks at my face, he goes, "Bo, buddy." I goes, "What the fuck?" I was like, "I'm trying to get home to go to the hospital." He stamps it. He goes, "Go, go, go, go. God bless, God bless." In the hospital with the hazmat suits, and they didn't know what it was, and I spent 5 days on IV antibiotics with 4 different things running through my veins, and doctors were like, "Don't let it go that close." You went real close on that one.